All right, shalom, shalom. Call halalium la Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rechak double honors to the apostles and elders of a great millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preaches truth out of the four corners of the globe. All right, I'm the brother Shamaria from the GMS Cleveland branch. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And also, Lord willing, I'm going to title this video, don't be a coward, have courage. All right, you got to have courage. You got to be a courageous man in order to make it through Jacob's trouble. All right, you got to be a courageous man to still keep your faith in time of famine, in time of great death, in time of pestilence, in time of destruction, in the time of, in a time like no other, if that makes sense, man, if you can receive it. You gotta have courage. You gotta be brave, man. All right, you gotta be willing to go through that dangerous, perilous pathway to the kingdom, man. All right, you can't be a coward. You can't be scared. You can't be frightful, man. You gotta put away your fears of the flesh. You gotta put away your fears of the flesh for the Most High. All right, because danger is going to meet you. You're going to meet danger. You in danger, you're going to bump heads a couple times. So in order to make it through, you got to be courageous. You can't be a coward. All right, and I got the online etymology for the word coward. It says one who lacks courage to meet danger. All right, so to be a coward means you lack courage to meet danger. It says, or shrinks from the chance of being hurt. All right, so somebody who doesn't have courage, man. Somebody who lacks courage. And what the scriptures say about, lacking. Grab this quick precept real quick. This is James chapter 1 verse 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. All right, so hey, if you lacking the courage, then ask the Most High to give you more courage, man. Ask the Most High to give you that strong spirit, that strong mindset to be able to face danger, to be able to face, those fears of the flesh. All right, and the Most High is going to give it to you freely. The Most High is going to give you, that of which you ask for, as long as you have faith. All right, but you're going to need courage. We're going to all need courage. We're going to need to be strong, man. We're going to need to be brave. All right, because that's why the scriptures say, girt up thy loins, man. The scriptures say, girt up thy loins, man. All right, so you're supposed to prepare yourself for these things, man. All right, you can't shrink up and be scared every time you in danger, bump heads, man. All right, you can't get you can't have your tail between your legs, man. You can't be no scary person in this truth. You gotta be brave, you gotta be bold. All right, you can't be somebody who shrinks from the chance of being hurt. You're gonna get hurt in Jacob's trouble, man. Some troops might lay hands on you, or whatever the case may be. You're gonna have some battle wounds, man. You're gonna get some battle scars, man. That's just the condition of the battle. When you step into when you a boxer, when you a fighter, all right, when you step into that ring, you're gonna prepare yourself to get hit, man. No boxer has ever stepped into the ring and no boxer has stepped into the ring and they had the mindset of not getting hit not one time. Every good fighter, every great boxer, every great wrestler, every great warrior, Salakia, every time it was time to go to fight, go to battle, they had to prepare themselves first, man. You go, hey, I might get hit. I might even get knocked down. But I'm gonna get back up though. I'm gonna get back up and keep fighting to the best of my ability. That's the mindset you're supposed to have, man. Okay? When you us going into the time of Jacob's trouble, which is a time like no other, a great day of danger, a great day of terrible wrath, terrible plagues that's gonna be sent. Us going into that times, we're gonna expect to get, we're gonna expect to be in great tribulation, basically, man. It's certain things that we can already expect to go through. So, hey, you gonna get banged up a little bit. You might get hurt. You might take a L or two. But at the end of the day, the Most High is gonna sustain you, man. All right, you gotta have that courage. You gotta be brave enough to take that hit. Take that scratch, take that thorn to your side, and keep on keeping on, man. Salakia for my rambling, but I'm gonna read this definition again. It's a coward, one who lacks courage to meet danger or shrinks from the chance of being hurt. It says cowardly, wanting courage to face danger or endure harm. Hey, you got to be able to endure harm, man. You got to be able to endure harm, okay? Here it is, Jacob's trouble. You right in the center of harm's way, man. You right in the center of all of the bullshit. But we know what? The scriptures say what? That the Lord, hold on, let me go to Psalms 91 real quick. The Lord's gonna deliver us from all of the danger, perils. The Lord gonna deliver us from all that, man. Hold on, let me get this first. That's the reason you shouldn't be scared or in that coward-like spirit, because the Lord is gonna save us, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. So that's how terrible Jacob's trouble gonna be. All right, it's gonna be worse than World War I, II, and this is World War III. Salakia. It's gonna be worse than World War I and II. It's gonna be worse than hardcore bondage, slavery. It's gonna be worse than the time of 70 AD. This time is about to be crazy. This right here is the end all be all. Right here, man. Jacob's trouble. It said, it is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who shall be saved out of it? The elect. The elect shall be saved out of Jacob's trouble. So us striving to be the elect, we have a chance, man. We have a solid chance of being saved because we got this wisdom, we got this knowledge, we got this truth, we got Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and we got faith. All right, we got all the things we need to make it out of Jacob's trouble. All right, so ain't no reason to be cowardly, ain't no reason to feel like a coward, ain't no reason to be scared, ain't no reason to bug out. No, man, you supposed to be strong, bold, brave, and having courage. Now I'm gonna go into the word courage on the online etymology. It says courage. Courage. It says heart, spirit, state with Salakia. It says okay. It says valiant, brave, full of courage, also desirous. All right. So desirous. What do we desire? We desire the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We desire righteousness. And we know that in order to get the kingdom, in order to get righteousness, all right, we're going to have to endure great tribulation. We're going to have to endure great dangers. We're going to have to endure affliction, tribulation. We're going to have to endure a lot of stuff, man. Okay? We're going to have to endure a lot of perilous times, a lot of situations. We're gonna have to just go through it, man. All right, and keep our faith. That's what we got to do in order to get those things that we desire. So a person that's zealous for what they desire, They willing to go through anything and everything to get there, man. They don't care what it is. They don't care, what it is that gotta happen. Hey, let it happen. Let it be done. Let the Lord's will be done, man. And that's the spirit brothers is in, man. We not in no scary spirit, We not in no double-minded spirit. Cause when you scared, when you in a frightful spirit, you start to second guess. You start to do unquestionable stuff you usually don't do, and then you hasty. You quick to do stuff, which means you're not thinking. You just making decisions. You're not thinking about the decisions you make. You're not thinking about the outcomes, the consequences. You just rushing into shit. You just making decisions. You just doing shit, which is unwise. That's not wise. That's why the scriptures say, "Be not hasty in time of trouble." You're supposed to be patient, man. Which means the word patient also goes into the word endure. You're supposed to endure. Or salakia. No. The word patience goes into the word suffering. Salakia, slip of the tongue. The word endure goes back to suffering. So while you suffering, you gotta endure, man. Being patient. It gives you that ability to wait longer, man. All right, if you make it through this temptation, you can make it through that one. If my faith built up off this, I can make it through this. So that's the type of mindset you're supposed to have, and it's gonna comfort you, man. The word courage in the online etymology, it says brave, full of courage. It says. It said Salaki. I can't go to the full-on definition because my phone is off. I don't have any connection. But that's basically the point of the definition of the word is being brave. Being a valiant man. Being a man of valor. Being having a bold spirit. A warrior-like mentality. That's what having courage is. Now I'm gonna grab some scriptures. This is Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 6. Be strong and of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them, for the Lord thy power, he it is that doeth go with thee. He will not fail thee nor forsake thee. So that's the reason why we don't have to be scared. That's the reason why you shouldn't be in a cowardly mindset. That's the reason why you have no reason to be afraid, man. You have no reason to fret. You have no reason to bug out. All right, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is with us. The Most High is with us. We got this word, man. The Most High, He's not going to fail us nor forsake us. The Most High has never forsaken His prophets. Never, ever, man. He never forsook those who believed and actually trust in Him and had faith in Him, man. He never, ever forsook those men. Look at Job, all right? Look at Job. Look at the hardship and tribulation Job had to go through. Look at the Apostle Paul. Look at the stuff Apostle Paul went through, man. Was he ever forsaken? No. The Lord was always there fighting for him. I got another preset.
What up, man?
Oh shit, what up, bro?
Man, what's up with my little nigga, man?
What's up, man?
I see my little nigga doing his thing.
Hey, I'm
nigga.
preaching the word, man. Gotta get it out there,
damn,
man.
Yeah, nigga, you already know, nigga.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, though, Salaki, I got another precept. This Psalms chapter 37, verse 25. I have been young and now I am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. So King David, he lived a long time, man. So at all his years of living, he never seen the righteous being forsaken. He never seen somebody who served the Lord get forsaken or get condemned or casted down, man. because the Lord never would do nothing like that. You know, the Lord is a righteous man. He would never forsake those his prophets, those his servants. He would never forsake his children, man. All right, so you know, going back in Deuteronomy, the 31st chapter, I'm gonna just close out on this. It say, read it in back, verse 6, be strong and of a good courage, fear not, nor be afraid of them, for the Lord thy power, for he it is that doeth go with thee, he will not fail thee nor forsake thee. So that's all you need to have enough faith with the Lord. You got this word, you got your faith, the Most High not gonna forsake you, man. So with that, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying to those who take heed, to those who will receive it. Closing out, giving all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rechak Wadash Shalom Mawaf La Boboa.